The day has finally come. Glen Kamara could be on his way out of Rangers as he's set for Rangers exit as Leeds swoop for the Finnish star to end 4-year Ibrox spell. Welcome back, guys, to Big Stevie Cool 1872. And it's looking like 5.5 million. I'm not going to bore anybody. I've talked about Glen Kamara this entire summer. Glen Kamara's enjoyed almost 200 appearances for Rangers in all competitions, though it appears his time is coming to an end. By God, Glen Kamara, 5.5 million. You know, it looks like 5 million. It looks like 1.5 up front, which is pretty shite, in my opinion. Like, normally it's like reverse. Normally it'd be like you get 4 million up front, then they'd pay like 1.5 in add-ons. But it looks like for us, we're getting 1.5 up front with 4 million in add-ons. But I guess at the end of the day, we're still getting that money because I'm looking for the Xbox controller. Where is it? Where is the Xbox controller? What is it? So we're on the pillow. Anyway, I'm going to look at your comments for tonight's games. For Kamara, 5.5. It's good business, right? Maybe not a fan of how it's structured, but still good business. Let's look at you guys' comments, though. The big man, Michael Ross, Celtic fan, on the PSV. He doesn't want the coefficient to do well, doesn't he not? David Hutchinson says, just think, if Hadji gets injured again, he's finished. So cash in while you can. Sorry to say, but that's my opinion. And then you've got a difference of opinion there. It's a tough one. I understand that, but I think the injury he got is very rare and it's not going to happen again. But again, he could get another injury, I guess. Doesn't necessarily need to be the same one. Harmac says, Hadji must stay. He may have downfalled since his injury, but he's not long back. In a season and a bit, I think Hadji is going to be brilliant again. Hopefully. Brian says, parking space. What? That was on the Embra feed. Make sure you check out the Embra feed. This PSV wee rat, GSG0989, deaf, clown, sick. I dead on, big man. Say it to my face next time. Delboy7264 says, I want Hadji to stay, but he was at the Champions League team last week because he is leaving. It's nothing to do with what he said on Saturday. It's because of things happening behind the scenes. But I want 45 million for him. Yes. Levis Dennis says, good luck. Can't tell what team he supports. Big Victoria, Victor, Victor, City fan, says, come on Rangers. I'll accept that. You forgot about Lenny, what Lenny went through, your constant threats and bullets in the post, etc. in response to Todd Cantwell response to Celtic fans. Did I forget about it? There's previous vids that I've actually talked about that. You know, both sides get it. That's just the reality. I wasn't fucking justifying anything, so make sure you go check out the previous vids. Big Padraig, before you know your role and shut it. Jabroni. Anyway, Mossa says, what a tadger. Must have looked in the mirror again, Mossa, big man. So... George Moffat, grass, I'll wait till midnight. Mossa, George Moffat, what are you waiting on, a 6-year-old at midnight? That's fucking... that's why I love my comments. I'll accept all the comments. Fucking give me all the abuse, even though it wasn't directed at me, I was directed at him, like, because obviously. They hadn't said, Todd the Prod. John Graham says, Mob have been laughing at us for years, and everyone in football knows that sooner or later all the abuse you hand out comes back around and bites you in the arse. We've all laughed at them getting beat. We go and drop points the week after. That's the game we're in. If you can't take it back, then don't dish it out. Them the rules. Oh aye. Matthew Miles, Matthew Miles, this obsessed man. But come on, keep giving me the engagement on the channel. Not good enough to get in PSV's team, but we'll be counting his win bonus the same way the Fulham substitute Bassey did. I dead on. Well, I guess Bassey did. Tam Brown 9137 says, get it up the mutants. If you can't take it, stop handing it out. And that's where we're going to leave it, guys. Very soon. The game is kicking off. The team will probably be out soon. Check us out on Twitter. I'll react to it there. But that's us done. I'm going to walk with dogs for the game. Ho ho! In the pissing rain.